sent forth his only begotten Son. He suffered, died, buried and rose from the dead on the third day, Saturday. 3 days and 3 nights. Alright then. Only Jah love, yeah. Only Jah love. Come on, come on. Only Jah love, yeah. Only Jah love, yeah. People in this earth, they don't got no love. Them heart full of hate, them heart full of strife. They don't want to unite and live life.
Blessed Shabbat, brothers and sisters, Hebrews in Jamaica, the Caribbeans, the West, to the four corners of the earth scattered, greetings. All praise to the Most High, Yah, to His Holy Son Yeshua, blessings. This reading is taken from the last book of the Bible, the forgotten book of Eden, Testament of Simeon, the second son of Jacob and Leah, chapter 1. Simeon, the second son of Jacob and Leah, the strong man, he become jealous of Joseph, and is an instigator of the plot against Joseph. The copy of the words of Simeon, the things which he spake to his sons before he died, in the 120th year of his life, at which time Joseph his brother died. And for when Simeon was sick, his sons came to visit him. And he strengthened himself and sat up and kissed them and said, Hearken, my children, to Simeon your father, and I will declare unto you what things I have in my heart. I was born of Jacob as my father's second son, and my mother Leah called me Simeon, because the Lord had heard her prayer. Moreover, I became strong exceedingly. I shrank from no achievement, nor was I afraid of aught. For my heart was hard, and my liver was immovable, and my bowels without compassion. Because valor also has been given from the Most High to men in soul and body. For in the time of my youth I was jealous in many things of Joseph, because my father loved him beyond all. And I set my mind against him to destroy him, because the prince of deceit set forth the spirit of jealousy and blinded my mind, so that I regarded him not as a brother, nor did I spare even Jacob my father. But his God and the God of his fathers sent forth his angel and delivered him out of my hands. For when I went to Shechem to bring ointment for the flocks, and Reuben to Dothan, where were our necessaries and all our stores, Judah my brother sold him to the Ishmaelites. And when Reuben heard these things, he was grieved, for he wished to restore him to his father. But on hearing this, I was exceedingly wroth against Judah, in that he let him go away alive. And for 5 months I continued wrathful against him. But the Lord restrained me, and withheld from me the power of my hands, for my right hand was half withered for 7 days. And I knew, my children, that because of Joseph this had befallen me. And I repented and wept, and I besought the Lord God that my hand might be restored, and that I might behold aloft from all pollution and envy, and from all folly. For I knew that I had devised an evil thing before the Lord and Jacob my father, on account of Joseph my brother, in that I envied him. And now, my children, hearken unto me, and be aware of the spirit of deceit and envy. For envy ruleth over the whole mind of a man, and suffered him neither to eat, nor to drink, nor to do any good thing. But if ever suggested to him to destroy him that he envieth, and so long as he that is envied flourisheth, he that envieth fadeth away. 2 years therefore I afflicted my soul with fasting in the fear of the Lord, And I learned that deliverance from envy cometh by the fear of God. For if a man flee to the Lord, the evil spirit runneth away from him, and his mind is lightened, and henceforward he sympathizeth with him whom he envied, and forgiveth those who are hostile to him, and so ceaseth from his envy.
So them get up every day with them baggers and fight. This world have hell in their side. Destruction is the ultimate price. People, open up your eyes. Only Jalo, only Jalo, yeah. Only Jalo, only Jalo. Come on, come on. Only Jalo, only Jalo. Alright then. Only Jalo, only Jalo. This world is not God's world. Them deny the power that created you and I. You have to realize mankind is losing their lives for stupid reasons throughout every season.